Right, so today's planting is going to be another short one because I am still not feeling great. I do seem to have fixed the problem on my camcorder, so you're getting lower quality, but it will mean my computer doesn't try and melt in processing it. But we're going to be putting in an edible date palm, which is Phoenix dactylifera. I do find these germinate really readily, but I have a lot of trouble planting them out usually because getting them past the stage where they're still attached to the seed takes time. Their root likes to go down quite fast, and I don't have much space for lots and lots of little ones in deep pots, and so usually by the time I get around to planting them out, they still have the seed attached, and then the pouch rats come along and pull them up together, that seed, and often break the root in the process and kill the little palm. Fortunately, someone gave me this one already just past that stage, so that shouldn't be an issue, which is really nice. You don't know usually from looking at a seedling whether you're going to have a male or a female with these, and you do need both for fruit, but I will hopefully be planting some more out. I do have a few germinating, and if I can get some of them past the pouch rats, then we should be adding some more to the area. I do have a couple already growing in an area that I don't irrigate, and they are very hardy. They are standing up to it, but they will want a little bit more water to grow fast. So this one should be getting a little bit more water because it is closer to taps, basically. This is going right next to some prickly pear, which is currently getting a little bit more shaded than it would like by some sort of volunteer trees of various native and invasive species, which will be getting pruned over the sort of coming months to years. Some of them will probably end up being removed just to get a little bit more light to the prickly pear because it's starting to get shaded a bit too much, and that means it is not producing fruit as much as it used to. But it will also mean that for now this has quite a lot of shelter from the afternoon sun, but as it gets older, first off, it will get taller than the ones I've pruned down, and it will also have more light because of the ones I've removed. With it, I'm going to be putting in a Calyncoluciae, which is going to be the sort of toxic barrier. We're also going to be putting in a piece of the Alonieriensis, which has roots on because I'm going to be putting a lot of water in here. We're also finally going to be putting in a piece of Apuntia microdaces. I think it's the bunny ears prickly pear. It's probably the easiest prickly pear to propagate, but it is just the worst one to work with because it is deeply unpleasant to touch. But I thought because we've got several species of prickly pear in this area, it'd be quite a nice sort of addition. And also, if the pouch rats do try and come along, I imagine on a sensitive nose that little spiny thing would not be pleasant. Then we are going to be putting in a few pieces of bamboo, not so much to protect this, but as a marker so no one stands on it because it's still quite small, and these companion plants themselves are not very large just yet. And that should be everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please tune in again tomorrow if you did enjoy it. I will be planting something else if I'm up to it. I don't know what yet, but we will find out.